Oh, it's not that one. Oh, it's not that one. Single player. Where is it? Ho, Tudor. There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's see if I can hear myself. Oh, perfect. I can. This is great. Right, let's just get the chat out so I can actually see what you guys are saying. Pop out chat. There we go. Perfect. And then we just shut that thing down there. Go away. Hello, ladies and gentlefolk, bananas and terrapins. Good morning. It's morning. It's 11:22 in the UK. My name is Adam Clarke, otherwise known as Wizard Keen. I have a cup of coffee. Jim. And we're going to be doing some Minecraft building. Baked Potato, hello. Cringe Master, hello. Also hi. And Baked Potato, hello. Destiny Mills, good morning. Good morning. We are going to be making... for those of you who don't know, obviously I'm Wizard Keen in Stampy's Wonder Quest. But also... and I'm sure we'll be answering questions about that later on. But also, I make maps for museums and other people. We're also on the marketplace. If anybody's got Minecraft Pocket Edition, we make Minecraft Marketplace maps. Oh, it's night in Australia. G'day, mate. G'day. Yes, it will be night. 12 hours away, I think you are. I got family in Australia on the west coast. Neon Wolfie. Yeah, I've missed doing Wonder Quest as well. I've missed. Well, good night. Good night. Good night. Let's do something. Let's show you what I'm doing. This is a map of Exeter. Okay, I'm doing it for a museum, and this is a halfway finished map. I did finish it, and I'm expecting to have Elytra. Elytra, please. Elytra. Thank you. Dinky. Fly, Mr. Keen. Because I like flying around. So this is a Tudor map. Okay, good old Tudor England. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm using Minecraft Java Edition, and I'm going to be placing some items in here as well. And I'm going to make those items, and they're going to be part of my texture pack. But if I go to options, resource packs, let's do resource packs Tudor, and done. And I'll show you a couple of things that I've done already. Let's skip over so I can see what's going on. 6:24 in the Philippines. I know it's a horrible Aussie accent. Don't worry, I'm not very good at accents, so forgive me. It was a joke. Oh, I've got my thing packed up. The map is amazing, I've got to say. Let's go to carpets, because I've been making carpets. Here we go. Look at all these things. I've got a bell and a pipe. And I've got lots of other things as well. These are kind of models that I've made in other maps. So these are pieces of... Let's put this magenta carpet down here and an orange... Can't really see that. Let's put it on a plinth, maybe. Dunk. There. I don't know if you know your history. Obviously, bells, they're kind of out there, aren't they? In Tudor times, bells. But also, this is a clay pipe. This is a clay pipe. So we're going to be putting... And these are remodeled versions of carpet. So you can do that if you use your resource packs. Okay, if you go to options and resource packs, I'm using a resource pack, and that's going to turn into my Java thing. A piece of carpet into a bell, a piece of carpet into a pipe, and that means it's more historical. And we're going to be putting history buttons in here as well, and going to, and let me show you this. So this is the website that all these things are coming from, and I'm going to make today a Beauvais drinking jug, a bowls ball, tennis ball and gaming pieces, an Elizabethan pharmacy jar from Paul Street. I've made a pipe, check, and I've made the bell, check. So I've done the bell and the pipe. I need to do the dial of Matthew the Miller clock, which I think is kind of a cool looking clock. But let's do the Beauvais drinking jug. Okay, now, how do we make this stuff? 3D packs are cool, aren't they? They are so cool. So we're going to be using I use something called Tinkercad. Okay, Tinkercad is amazing. It's free. Just sign up. I use my kind of Google account to sign up, and it's pretty amazing. Welcome to your Minecraft series of Wonder Quest and Stampy. Good question, Neon Wolf. We did 1 series, we did 2 series, and then it all kind of, and then, you know, I don't know, is the answer. I was hoping to do a 3rd series because it was a big cliffhanger and stuff like that, but I think it's up to really Stampy and Disney. So the Maker Studios got bought by Disney Studios, and it kind of dissolved a lot of kind of the kind of things that we were involved in at the time, and nothing's really happened since. Make an online thing. Take it to Stampy, see what he says. I can't make it happen, unfortunately. If I could, I would. My goodness me. So has anybody seen what Tinkercad is about? Anybody at all? No? No. Well, let me show you. Tinkercad is cool. It's 3D. I'm using Chrome, water slime. Oh yeah. And we're going to be doing, it's Minecraft, but don't worry. It starts off over this side. Fantabulous Walt Esbo. Every new name, every new kind of project comes up with a crazy name. The great thing about this is we can kind of grab a box. We can grab a cylinder. We can change their sizes. Okay. You see that triangle on top? I can move up and down. I can kind of grab these pieces here, and I can move them, and I can move it around and stuff like that. How do you do this? That's what I'm going to do. I haven't watched Stampy in ages, actually. I watched a bit. I sometimes see him online, and we sometimes play some Overwatch together. It's quite good fun. So let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to make this in Tinkercad. Okay. Hello, water slime. So let's just try. So it seems to have a bit of a bowl at the bottom like that. That seems right. My goodness me, I'm going. I love Pokemon. Me too. I'll show you we'll do some live Pokemon later. Maybe. It's got a kind of base like this. Let's move that down a touch like this and move it in. Okay, that looks pretty good. Make that a little bit bigger. Now, if I want to align these together, I can select them both together, and there's this cool align tool. So I'm going to just make sure that like that. Go back to here. That's right, isn't it? It's pretty hard to make stuff like that. Wow, you get used to it, and it's quite. Oh my gosh, I've crashed. Crashed. Let's go back. Saving my work. Sausages. Luckily, it's all online. Let's tinker it. Get back in there. Right, cool. Okay, there we go. Let me have a look. And then it's got a snout thing. So I need a cylinder. Perfect. Let's grab that cylinder, open it up a little bit. About the right size. Lift it up a bit. Push it in. Again, I want it to be aligned. The middle and the middle. And it's got another kind of round thing around it as well. Bay leaf. Water slime. He noticed me. Pikachu. Maybe I'll get my phone in a minute and we'll have a look at There we go. We'll have a look at kind of what Pokemon. If you've played Pokemon Go, you can become my friend on Pokemon Go. I've got my friend number. I'll try and share it with everybody. I love getting presents. You know, you can gift people stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. Think. Okay, that probably needs to be come down a little bit. It's too big. Squirtle. Gosh, I can't remember what they are. What generation do I like? Getting kind of technical now. I like the new stuff, actually, to be honest with you. I know people are like, oh, old school is really good. Anyway, let me keep going with this. That's a bit taller, I think. Don't distract me. Don't distract me. A bit taller. Oh, that's looking pretty good. And that's got another lip around the top as well. Yeah. Classic, aren't they? I want to just duplicate this and lift it up like that. Gold. My favourite Pokemon is dun dun dun. I don't really play Pokemon. Please don't read this, Keen. Sun and Moon was great. I had Sun and Moon on my DS. I've got to do a handle. I'm not sure how to do a handle. Oh, I do. Watch this. Okay, so right at the top, there's this thing called scribble. I'm going to go put it down there, and then the handle is kind of like that. Right? That'll do. Done. And then I'm going to shrink it down like this. Zoom back a bit. And make it bigger. You can turn things around. And let's move it into position. Gosh, I'm good. Let's move it into position so it's actually connected there. I think that is it. You can use your keyboard a little bit. Move it up a scotch. There. My goodness me. I need to duplicate that. I'll lift it up a wee bit and then make it smaller. Oh, make it taller. Oh man. Make it taller. Bink. Align it so it's in the center. Turn it into a hot. No man, come on. Turn that one into a hot. Solid. No, that's solid. This one is a hole. Right, get it? Okay. And then I'm going to select it all and group them all together. And there we have a jug. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals, minerals and vegetables. A jug. Not just any old jug, but a Beauvais drinking jug. It's got a kind of little thing on there. I don't know. Maybe, how do we do that, do you think? I think I'll make a round thing like this. Okay. Shrink it down. Okay. Then I grab this scribble thing. And it's like kind of like flowers. That'll do. Done. Shrink that right down like that. You'll see in a minute, it doesn't have to be super accurate. Pop it on like that. Grab those two things together. Group them together. Zoom back out again. Like that. Grab my keyboard. Shove it up on top of there. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Okay, that we'll kind of do it. Zoom in a bit more. Not too much. And down a scotch. I think that looks pretty incredible. I'll do, won't it? I'll do. It's not the right colour, but doesn't matter. Now, are you ready? Okay, everybody, your minds are going to be blown. It doesn't look like Minecraft at the moment, but if you look up at the top over here, it says blocks and Lego and shape generators. We'll ignore that. Blocks. A little pickaxe. ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's now Minecraft. It's now Minecraft. We've got 3 resolutions: small, not very good; medium, pretty good; pretty amazing; or super high res. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Pretty epic. At the moment it's ice. You can have it at like lapis or pumpkins, block of gold, whatever you want. Whatever you want. You can export that and you can import that using MC Edit. Do you want to see it? We're not going to be using that method, but I want to show you it anyway. Let's just export it like this. Save and quick title. Let's go to, I've got a texture flat test. Okay, so I might have made a frog. That might be a lion. But I'm going to put it over here. So I'm going to save and quit there. I'm going to find MC Edit. I'm going to import that. I'm going to just show you this bit anyway, because I think it's fun. Quick load. There we go. So this is MC Edit. It's free. So far everything's free. We're going to get into it. So there's my lion head, and I'll show you how to do that in a sec. But we're going to import downloads, fantabulous, dink. Look at that. Import it. Yeah, I know, right? I think I'd win. No, well, I wouldn't win. He's good, though. Taught me a lot. He's got great colour skills. Right, save that little sausage. I love Build Battle as well. I love it. And quit. Right, Bink, single player, flat texture pack, test. Where's it gone? There it is. Look at that. The giant jug from history, no less. From history. Nothing in it though. Nothing in it. Delicious. My little line. I'll show you how to do the line in a minute. Anyway, we're not going to do that. Save and quit. We're going to turn this jug into, and we're going to do that one. Okay, because that's quite kind of chunky. And I'm going to just make sure they're stone and stone. I don't know if that makes any difference. I'm going to export that. That's partly how I get my maps done, yeah. I kind of, yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's how some of the maps are made. Fortnite is kind of boring. Can't argue there. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, what am I going to do? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to use something now called Cubic. Okay. Let's make this smaller so I can see your chat. Cubic. Okay, so this is like Cubic is. I've got Cubic Pro. Fortnite is only good with friends, I think. Whereas you can play Minecraft all sorts of places. I've got, for some reason, Bandicam running in the background. Let's turn some of this stuff off. Okay, cool. Right, let's file, import, downloads, and it was going to be a schematic, and oh no, it's not a schematic. It's going to be a oh, it was a schematic. Where is it? Why is it not there? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Fantabulous schematic. Show in folder, please. Where have you gone? You're in downloads. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, we're in desktop, that's why. Fantabulous, wasn't it? Fantabulous Woot Espo 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals, minerals and vegetables, I give you a drinking jug in Cubic Studio. Now, currently, it is a voxel model, right? Not brilliant. But we're going to turn it into, we're going to go voxel, and we're going to say dink, and we're going to say convert to elements, and we're probably going to go atlas. Are you sure you want to convert all the voxels to elements? This will delete voxels. Yes, I am sure. So now we have something that looks like this. Okay. Lots of elements there and stuff like that, but that's okay. This is for Java Minecraft. Now, we're now into elements. We've got all these kind of different elements here. We are going to change the texture. There's no particle. I'm going to change the particle to. Let's go to my resource packs, Tudor, assets, Minecraft, textures, blocks. What color should we have? We should have like a brown color, like maybe a. I don't know. Take care, Water Slime. It's been lovely to see you. Take care. Bye. 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 Brown. Brown wool. That will do it. Wool. Wool. I wonder if it's like wool coloured brown. There we go. Perfect. Open that. So that's our particle. Now we want to do our texture. Exactly the same. Wool colour brown. And then our voxel atlas, I'm going to be wool colour brown as well with you. It's just going to be wool. So this is going to kind of just make it kind of a big brown colour. That is fine. That is fine. Big T Gaming. Hi. Do you build Minecraft adventure maps? Yes, I do. Yeah, let me show you quickly, and then you can all have a look if you want in your own time. So if you go to, this is my website, The Common People. Alright, there I am, big beard. These are the different kind of projects that I've done. There we are, being stamps. We did the Great Fire of London in Minecraft. I did all the VR 360 Wonder Quest maps. Okay, I did talks. There is Stampy and the two writers and me there. Okay, I did something called Templecraft. We are the Rangers. Keep it in the ground. The web we want. Take worlds. Museum at night. All sorts of stuff, and then loads more as well. This is my website that is rubbish and needs updating. Seriously needs updating. Right, let's get back to this because we're nearly there. So we've made something in Tinkercad. We brought it from Tinkercad into. We've exported it as a Minecraft schematic that you can import into. Look, hello, cringe master. That then looks at Big T Gamers asked me what we're doing. So Tinkercad, all right. We made this from this. So there's a Beauvais drinking jug. We made it in Tinkercad. We exported it in Tinkercad as a voxelized Minecraft block. We brought that into Cubic Studio, which unfortunately is you have to buy it. Everything else is free. And then we're just colouring it in. And I'm going to take it into. I'm going to turn it into. We're going to. I've got to figure out. We've got to turn it into model properties. It is a block. Okay. We're going to save it. We're going to export it as a JSON Minecraft model. Into resource packs, into Tudor, assets, Minecraft, models, block. And it's going to be a carpet. Now, I've got it written down somewhere here which carpets I've done. Maybe light blue. So carpet underscore light underscore, I think, blue. Yeah, cool. Save. Overwrite it. Yes, please. And then that's it. That's that done. Now, theoretically, let's go to my world. There's our pipe. There's our bell. Light blue. There's the carpet. Carpet. Lime pink grey. Green, brown, blue. Cyan, white, orange, magenta. Light blue. So this is the normal light blue. But I just changed it around. So I think if I press F3 and T, it redoes the resource pack. Spinning blue thing. There we go. There we go. There's our jug that has started life off inside of Tinkercad. Okay. There's Tinker. So it started off life. Well, it started off life as a drawing, as a photo. So this is what we're doing. Then we made it in Tinkercad. Then we exported it from Tinkercad as a sort of voxelized thing. You can do that part via the Minecraft export thing. And then we brought it into Cubic Studio, which is pretty awesome. Okay, amazing. And then from there we can export it into a resource pack and turn it into a kind of a piece like this. We can walk completely through it. Pretty good. Look at it. It's on my huge jug. Delicious. I can drink from my jug. There we go. There we go. And I've got, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been up to. So I've done the drinking jug. I've got balls, a bowls ball, tennis ball. I don't know, like tennis, right? 17th century. These 4 items were found in a stone-lined pit containing Elizabethan and early 17th century domestic rubbish, excavated in Clarke Street. Amazing. Tennis. I didn't know they played tennis that far away. Annoyingly, the size will always be off when working with these things in Minecraft. Indeed. Well, yes and no. You can. Let's go to views and do... where is it? Model properties. There is a way. Maybe I do views. Here we go. No. Views. Preview. Okay, here we go. That's what it looks like in my right hand. Now, I can change it. Let's do 90, like that. Okay. And then let's revolve it around so it's kind of... Well, I suppose it would be a bit like that, wouldn't it? And then I'd probably do... No, that's bang on. Minus 90. Minus 90. Thank you. And then video. Translation. Oh, that is like where it is. So we want it to go down a bit. Oh, hang on. Like that. Do I just do that? Look at that. So it's getting there. It's getting there. And then scale. We're gonna halve it. 0.5. 0.5 please. 0.5. Alright. And that's okay, but it's shrunk away from it, so we need to pull it back up into his hand and then have a look. That's pretty good. I know. Well, to be honest, Millie MooTube, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I know there is only 7 people watching, and I'm really doing this for fun rather than like, I'm a big YouTuber and everybody should be watching me, because, you know, I haven't made a lot of videos recently. I've been more concentrating on kind of this kind of work and kind of doing stuff like this. So I'm really here, and you're lucky in a way, you lot, because it's like, oh my gosh, we saw him live. Because I'm sort of just doing this to kind of, you know, just to share what I'm doing and kind of spend some time with the real people outside of, you know, on the outside. So I'm not, you know, I'm certainly not doing it to be a YouTuber and stuff like that. I'm just having fun, and I like kind of doing live streams like this, where I'm showing people what I do for a living, if you like. So there we go. That looks pretty good. Now I think I should be able to save that, export it again. Save it, and we're going to overwrite it now. Theoretically, that should have done it. So let's go back here. Remember I did that thing, which was basically, if you press F3 and T, it should reload that resource pack. Frozen there, so it's kind of thinking about it. Oh, sausages. Let's figure out why that didn't happen. So maybe I've got to do some model properties. Include elements name. Include display settings. That's it. Okay, let's try that again. Export. Save. Overwrite. You lucky few. F3 T. Let's do something like this. Still didn't work. Why? Why? Export settings. There we go. I knew there was a box that I had to tick. Let's try that again. Save. Overwrite. And back to game. And F3. At least this way you can see the brilliant thing about this stuff is that you make millions of mistakes. There we go. It looks pretty good in my hand. Look at this. I've got a jug and it's in my hand. It's insanely good. I'm going to take a picture of that because it is so good. F2, there we go. We saved a little picture. And we've done all that kind of stuff. Let's just pop this to one side and read what's going on in the chat. Destiny Mills, hello, baked potato, lucky few, and cast a boom. Yay! Yeah, it works, which is amazing. Look at that. Yay! Okay, so you can make really cool little things. Remember, we've made this, and this is available to anybody. You can make this by using Tinkercad, and anybody can do that. Okay, anybody can go into Tinkercad and make stuff. It's pretty amazing. Let's have a look at all the other kind of things that I've made recently. Okay, so a Hulk. A giant duck, some pigs, a boat, copy of Transformer, all sorts of stuff, and you'll be seeing some of this stuff in maps in the future. Yeah. Cringe master. Let's go back to this, just sort of check it out. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so I've done my jug. I've done 3 things. I have got 3 more things to do. Let's see what the time is. I'm going to go till 12 midday, and then I'm going to go and grab some lunch. And then, if people are interested, I might do more stuff this afternoon. I hope everybody. So there's people from all around the world. So what kind of? So some people from Australia, some people from where's the other place for you? Somewhere in the east. Let's see. I don't want to do balls. I quite like this, although this looks hard to do. I might change this object. What about this one? We've got pipes. I've done pipes. I've got a clock to do. The Philippines. Thank you very much for reminding me. The Philippines. I've got a lot of people who watch me in the Philippines. Someone from Britain. Someone from Scotland. Australia. I can't do it. It's 8:55. 8:55 in Australia. Not bad. And I've done a bell already. Zach Toss. Let's do this clock. Okay. Let's do a clock. Let's try and make it in Tinkercad as well. What time is it here? It's 5. I've got 5 minutes. Let's try this. 5 minutes. So this clock starts off. What? It's a kind of. It's a sort of upright square thing. There it is, the dial. And you've got a round dial with sort of blobs and some people around it. I don't know about the people. I don't know about the people. But I quite like the clock design. So let's go back to this. From Kuwait. Nice. I bet it's warm there. I thought it was warm in England. Kuwait is boiling hot. Dink, dink, dink. Okay. We've got that. Now we need to make our dial. Now it's got a kind of a spade end and a moon end. So let's make so many 55s. I know. 11:57 here. I've got a couple of more minutes. How do we make a spade? I suppose we could do it like this. So we're going to make it out 2 pieces. Okay. I'm going to shrink this one down. We're going to turn this one over like this, like that, and turn it around like this, like that, and then turn it down like that, and then extend it that way. So it's kind of like that. Okay, and then we'll lift it up. It's a bit weird. It's sort of gone into itself a bit. There we go. Okay, cool. That looks pretty nice. And we'll select all that and then just group it all together. So it's a big group. So there's my part of my spade. What is the website you're using? Good question. Zach, it is Tinkercad. Let me copy it into the chat. Tinkercad is awesome. You can make 3D objects and all sorts of stuff. Basically, this is basically like what I've done in craft and design, except with different applications. Exactly. There's so many things. I mean, I like Minecraft because it's kind of like, it looks like an ice cream. You know, you can 3D print stuff. You can export this stuff, right? For 3D print, for laser cutting, all sorts of stuff. You can even go straight to kind of 3D print places, from MakerBot to, I don't know, these people. I don't know MakerBot. But do you know what I mean? Pretty cool. So we're making a clock. Yeah. We're making this thing here. You see this picture here? So it's a big kind of square stone thing with some characters in each corner. And I'm not sure how to do the characters yet. And then nice blue clock with some stars in, with a golden what's it. So we're gonna try that. So I'm making the parts of it first. We've got to do a half moon. So my half moon is going to be done like this. I'm going to turn that down like this. Okay. Duplicate this over. So move one like this across like that. Make that a hole. Select both of them. Copy them. Group them. And when you group a hole and a solid together, the hole wins. Okay, now we're going to make our hand. We are nearly there. We're so very close. That was pretty good. Oh dear. Deselect that. Select all that. Group all that together. And there, let's turn it yellow. Although it can be any colour, remember, and we're going to be putting it into Minecraft as well. It's like an arrow, yeah. Look at it. Not the clock, no, there. Through the middle, and then there's a kind of it tapers off, but I don't think I need to do that. I think we'll be alright. Can you do the Glasgow City Chambers, please? That's nice. I'm going to write that down. Glasgow City Chambers. My grandfather was a Glaswegian. So I'm like quarter Scottish. Probably this arm. Probably my creativity arm is the Scottish part of me. So he was a big Glaswegian man. Brody. Someone said they're going to have chicken soup. Yeah. Scotland, even though my Scottish, I mean, I can try, I can do better Scottish accents, but I'm not going to. Let's go back to this. So let's go here. So that looks all right, but these bits need to be bigger. So let's make them a bit bigger. And let's bring that up to the center. That's pretty good. Now let's just see what it looks like in Minecraft now. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And I'm going to leave that for the time being. Probably not pumpkins, probably something lapis. Probably not block of stone, probably stone like that. And then we're getting somewhere close to this kind of object here. Go to bed, Cringe Master. Lovely to see you. It is huge. Don't worry. It's huge. But we'll not be using it like that. It'll be different. It'll be different. Zach, I don't know when you turned up. Let me show you some of the other things that we made. So you can take this stuff and you can take it into Minecraft straight away. Let's go to my texture flat test. So remember that big jug I made earlier? Well, we made one and we put it into Minecraft. These can get rather massive. But imagine like creating a big city or creating something like a big star destroyer or the bits, or like here, for example, a giant. It looks like a bear actually, but I was trying to make a lion, or a very simple frog with ears. What mod do you use? Oh, tell us about your mod actually, and then I'll get going. So that, I think that works for me. That kind of, we're getting there with that. I wonder if I could use the background. I bet I don't need the back, and I'll explain later. But I can do it for mobile, for Minecraft Pocket Edition. We can take these things. I can build inside of Java, okay, and then I can export to Pocket Edition maps. So I wonder if I've got an example. Take care, baked potato. It's been lovely. Stay safe. I'll show you another time. We'll do a kind of a special kind of live video stuff. What you can do is you can kind of do, oh yeah, add small blocks. I love the small block one. Take care. Bye bye, everybody. It is now 5 minutes past 12, so I'm gonna go off and refill my cup of coffee and have a cheese sandwich or a baked potato. And I just want to thank you all for kind of just joining in and saying hi and stuff like that and stopping by. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'm sure we'll bump into each other later. If you follow me on Twitter, my Twitter handle is at the Common People. Same on Instagram as well. It's the Common People. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.